August 1st, happy national holiday everyone. While most of the team is off enjoying the long weekend, I get hit with this headline. Trump announces 39% tariffs on Switzerland. I've got some quantitative data on what this could mean for our economy, and I need to put together a sharp briefing for Monday morning. Let me show you how this can be done in just a few minutes using Octigen, the AI slide generator we've been hard at work building. What you're about to see is an early version still under active development, but it already gets the job done. First, I load our standard corporate PowerPoint template, just a regular PPTX file. There's no magic going on here. It's just that we prepared a general template that can be filled in with content as the bot would like it. So I'm adding it to the system, which just takes a couple of seconds, uploading and analyzing it. And finally, I can see a representation of this template online that I can edit. So for example here I could go in and change the content of this shape, but for now I'm happy with what I have here and I just go to produce. Now it's all about the content as the first step. As you see here down below, we have the whole process structured and Octigen is guiding us through. So the first step I would do is to just prompt the chatbot to give me a general narrative of my slide deck. Here's what I give it. Today, President Trump announced 39% tariffs on Switzerland. Within seconds, Octigen creates a coherent narrative, as you can see here. So the important thing for me though is that I now can add my quantitative content that I have prepared down here. So this is basically just a breakdown of the exports from Switzerland to the US by dollar value and by percent of GDP, which you can see is quite massive actually for Switzerland. So I paste this in here in our table viewer, and now I can go and extend the content a little bit. So for example, I can add KPI for CHS Innovation Hub in a table and reference it. So now it will create a narrative around KPIs as well as the table we need, as you can see here. So the next step is to analyze the structure of this content and choose slides for which to bring this content to life. Based on what it sees in the template and what we gave it in the text content in the last step, the system now builds us an outline for a deck basically, which we can then go and influence if we are not happy yet. As you can see here, it shows a title slide, a slide with 3 talking points, a text slide, and then a slide with text and a bar chart. Now for me this is fine, I could go and edit here everything, but for the purpose of demonstration let's stick with it. Now that populate is done, we can review everything in our online viewer. We can go and change the wordings, for example, but once we are happy, we just click generate, and in a couple of seconds we have our deck. We do a final check in PowerPoint, maybe tweak some sizing, double check units, but overall we can see that it did a fairly decent job at fitting everything. We are actively working on further automating this step so that the sizing and the units are always correct. But even now, this saves us hours. So that's it. What used to take maybe a couple hours now is done in minutes. This is where Octigen is today, and we are just getting started. If you're interested, please follow us on LinkedIn or sign up for our waiting list on the link down below. Thank you all.